Hey everyone, this is Anna. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. Tonight I am putting together a really exciting video for you. We have the April Impression Obsession release. There are some amazing new stamps being released, and so I'm really excited to be able to share some of them with you. Let's just go ahead and get started. The first one I'm going to share with you is called Hydrangea Gift, and it looks like this, and it has three really large hydrangea blossoms with some greenery in like a jar or vessel of some sort, a vase of some sort. And I made what I think is a really beautiful card with that image, and unfortunately I lost the footage of me making this card, but I really love how it turned out, and I might have to just try and recreate it so that I can film it. I think this is just beautiful. So I love this, the hydrangea image here. What I did is I stamped it in a brown ink, and then I watercolored it with Inktense colored pencils and allowed some of that brown ink then to pull into the watercolored portion of the image. And I just think it turned out so pretty. And then I did add a good spritz of glitter dust when I was finished. I also stamped some words in the background. The stamp that I used, I believe, is called French Script. I'll leave a link to it down below. It's not a recent release from Impression Obsession, but it's one I use quite often. But I just think this card turned out really pretty. I also used some purple glitter paper that I picked up recently there in the background. And it's kind of like an unexpected color palette for me, which is kind of nice. I like that little pop of purple in there. And so I mimicked that purple down here in the shadow of the flowers. So I just think this turned out so pretty. And hopefully I'll be able to recreate this one again. But that one is called Hydrangea Gift. Really beautiful stamp. The next cards I have to share with you use this stamp here. It's called Evening Primrose. And it's a really large stamp as well. It's almost 6 inches, but just 5.5 inches tall. So it's really beautiful. And I made 2 cards. This is the first card. So I colored it in blues. I stamped it in black and colored it with blue watercolor inks. And then I did stamp the score background stamp behind the image here. And on this one I used a little bit wider glitter cardstock behind just to give a little bit of a sparkly frame. And I think this card turned out really beautiful as well. But my favorite card is this one. It also uses the Primrose image. And I used what's called the vintage watercolor technique to stamp this card. I stamped it in Vintage Photo, and then I also used a Elegant Writer, which is one of these, to add some additional color to the stamped image, and then watercolored it with Inktense colored pencils. And the Elegant Writer and the brown Vintage Photo ink pull into your watercoloring as you paint. And so it gives you kind of unexpected results. And then again, I used that same French poem in the background. I used my stitched edge dies to create some detail here on the outside edge. So you can see how there's like some faux stitching details there. I love doing that. And then I also added this little piece of cotton lace and a vintage button. And again, I used that purple glitter paper just to set off a little sparkly frame. But I absolutely love how this card turned out. And I think I am going to be able to show you the footage of me making this card. I think I was able to recover it. It got deleted, and then I think I was able to recover it. So fingers crossed. But I think this card turned out wonderful. The next stamp I have to share with you is this one here. It's called Hollyhock. And it's a really nice, another really nice large floral. And here's the card I made using that image. So I stamped the image in black and then I watercolored it. I don't remember if I used Inktense pencils or if I used watercolors or if I used zigs. I just can't remember. But I think I have the footage on this one as well that I'll be able to share. And again, I just stamped some more detail in the background there. I added some splatter. I used, again, that pink glitter paper, which I think is really beautiful. And then I added a little twine bow here on the side. So really cute. Switching gears out of the florals, they also have some really cute images this month from some of the other illustrators. This one says Live Life in Full Color. So lots of little fun font. And there's this cute little paintbrush. Really cute. And here's the card I made with those two stamps. So I stamped this paintbrush and the sentiment there in black ink, colored them with colored pencils, and then added some glitter for sparkle. And then just set it on a background layer that's really colorful as well. And this is just a pattern paper. So I think that card turned out really fun and really easy to do. And then I also have this stamp here, Always Look on the Bright Side. And again, really fun font. And this is called Rainbow Sun. So it's a really cute image. And here's the card I made with those two stamps. I did use one of the Impression Obsession tag dies. And then I also used the Crazy Stitched frame as well. So nice and bright and cheerful. I love this yellow color. I love the little silver behind. I added a silver twine here to the tag. I think this turned out really cute. And it's also, let's see, colored with alcohol markers, probably Copics and various different alcohol markers. So that's that card. And then if you are into slimline cards, Impression Obsession is releasing in April some amazing florals. I don't have any cards made yet, but I will be working on them tonight and to be able to share this week. And so here's one of them. This is a clear set. It's called Spring Elements. Look at all those beautiful flowers, butterflies, and hummingbirds. This is a gorgeous stamp set, and I really love it. Then they are also releasing quite a handful of what they call slim scenes, and they are meant for slimline cards. They are a larger stamp. This one is called Magnolia. Really, really gorgeous. And here's that stamp. And as you know, with red rubber, the detail is just amazing. This one and the next one are probably my favorite, although they have a daffodil stamp that they're releasing as well, which I don't have, and I'm going to have to get my hands on that ASAP because daffodils are probably one of my absolute favorite flowers. This one's called Anemone, and I love anemones as well. I think I'm gonna have to make a card with this one tonight. I think this is amazing. And look at the detail. That's just amazing. So these are really, really gorgeous, gorgeous stamps. There's one called Poppy, Large Poppy. And I think this one is my second favorite. Of course, I don't have the daffodils, so that one actually might be, next to the anemone, might be my favorite. Amazing, amazing. And I love poppies. We have all kinds of poppies that grow here. They also have this one, it's called Large Dogwood. This is also gorgeous, and I'm going to be coloring this in pink. My grandma had a pink dogwood in her yard, and it was beautiful. And we have lots of dogwoods that bloom here. People have them in their yards, and they're always so beautiful. This one is called Mixed Florals. I'll show it to you this way. Look at those beautiful flowers. just really, really gorgeous. There's like morning glories, there's some berries in here. Was this like a lupin or a, in Texas, supposed to be a bluebonnet. These beautiful lilies, so pretty. And then this one is called Cherry Blossom. Look how pretty these are. And here's that stamp. I don't think I showed you the back side of the other ones. So pretty. Here, let me show you the mixed floral one. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then also the last floral one I have is called Peonies, Large Peonies, and I love peonies too. Grandma had these growing in her yard. I'm trying to grow some in my yard. I got some from my friend Carol D when I first moved here, and I just don't think I have them planted in the right spot. So, and then they have this one here, which is called Everyday Sentiment Set, and it's these are great. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. Thinking of you with sympathy and get well soon. And these are great. These will go the length of the slimline card. So they have some for Christmas. So yeah, these are really, really, really nice stamps. So that's my share for you tonight. I hope you enjoyed. Please check out my blog link below. There will be a link to all the other designers participating in the release and sharing inspiration. And they will be sharing lots and lots and lots of eye candy. And please stay tuned for the making of this particular card here. And hopefully I'll be able to find the footage of making this hydrangea gift card as well. But I have a feeling this is lost. So we'll see about maybe remaking that card if I can. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. Please check the links below for my blog and links to the Impression Obsession website. These are just a small sampling of these stamps that are releasing for April. There's so many amazing stuff, so many amazing images being released. And I think you'll really like all the eye candy inspiration that's being shared. So thanks again, and I'll chat with you again soon. Bye!